Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Glopen. Today we are at the Canton Fair, also called the China Import and Export Fair. And it took me quite some time to get this interpass. Later I will tell about the story. And in this video we will visit the fair, explain the history of the fair, and interview some buyers. In 1957, the first Canton Fair was held in Sino-Soviet Friendship Building. This was the night view of that building. That year, only 1,223 buyers from 19 countries came to the fair. In comparison, despite the impact of COVID in 2021, at the 130th Canton Fair, more than 200,000 international buyers from more than 200 countries attended, online or offline. This year, the fair is separated into 3 sessions, roughly 1 week each, with different products displayed at each session. As the first Canton Fair after the COVID, people had high expectations for this event. However, it made the news when 1.6 million people flooded into the fair during the first phase, and people had to queue over an hour to just get McDonald's. Probably because the first phase included electronics and tools that not only professional buyers, but also normal citizens are interested in. Hence, the registration for the second phase was restricted, and an entry pass was sold for 450 RMB on the second-hand market, which costs only 100 RMB. Not until the night I arrived in Guangzhou that I finally managed to apply for an entry pass myself. With my successful online application, I was able to enter the venue, and after showing my ID card, I was finally granted my pass for the second phase. Upon stepping into the Canton Fair, one is immediately struck by the sensation of entering a vast and modern space. The 4 massive venue areas are divided into 13 separate halls, each showcasing a variety of different products. This is the list of exhibitors within the Hall 10.3, and it probably will take me more than an hour to just glance through the exhibitors in this hall. Now, if that is not impressive enough, the view from above shows how huge is one hall, and this is only Hall 4.1, not the entire Hall number 4. This hall is dedicated to toys, and a professional buyer can probably spend a whole week searching and negotiating for what he would like to purchase. These huge halls composed of small cells reminds me of the Yiwu International Trade City, which is a permanent establishment, although here is only for a week. Also, most of these stands are much nicer here and probably costs more to establish. Even when outside is raining cats and dogs, people are still enthusiastically discussing business in the stands. Walking around the fair, you can see different cities and provinces promoting their local industries and corporations, such as Jiangsu, Zhejiang, and Fujian province. To better understand Canton Fair, we are now in front of the Hall of Canton Fair history. So let's have a look how the fair has developed over the last decades. When the fair started in 1957, the transaction volume was only 87 million US dollars. And what is surprising is that in the 1972 and 1973, the transactions at the fair accounted for more than half of the export volume of the entire country. So you can say that Canton Fair in those years was extremely important for the economy of China. Today, the fair occupies 1.5 million square meters of exhibition space, and it includes more than 120,000 stands. However, when we look at the transaction amount, it didn't grow in line with the number of stands and exhibitors. Probably showing the last decade, e-commerce is becoming more and more important. And similar to what I heard in Yiwu, once you establish a strong relationship, you don't need to meet once a year, but can transact online. And since SARS in 2003, the fair has launched an online version to supplement the on-site fair. Now let's walk around the tour, talk to some people and see what they think about the fair. Thank you so much for being with us. So would you start with introducing yourself? What's your name, where you're from, and what's your profession?
Okay. Hi, my name is Susana Gomez. I am from Colombia. My professional is I am the agent. I find the clients, had many clients about in Latin America, Europe, USA. They always they want to know the factory, is the product in China. Then I help my clients for the buy and the checking and the payment and everything.
Tony Heaver from England, well, Essex in England, and sales and garden centre industry.
Okay, my name is Asif. I'm from Saudi Arabia and I'm in the food business.
Thank you for having me. My name is Glau. I'm from Congo, DRC. I used to study here. Now I open a company.
Hello， 我是 Tony， 那我是从台湾来的。那我本身是做礼品产业的，所以这次来广交会，其实收获还蛮多的。
So I am Saloni Sangvi and I am from India, Mumbai, and we are an oral healthcare brand. Our brand is called Dr. Dento. It's present in India currently.
Hi, I'm the co-founder, Aman Sangvi. As she said, we have an oral healthcare brand by the name of Dr. Dento, and we're into providing oral healthcare solutions in India.
And is this your first time at the Canton Fair?
No, many times.
Many times.
Yeah. It's many times.
Cool.
Third time.
Third time.
First time.
And I live here in China now around 7 years.
没错，这是第一次来，还有送我一个徽章，超级可爱的。我找一下。看一下。找到了。这个徽章。
这个是你们
广交会送的。
广交会送的。
对
OK。
超级可爱。
Yes, for me it's yes.
First time.
Yes.
I live in China about 5 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 5 years. I am also so happy because it's about the 3 years they no had any Canton Fair. They had too much.
And it's difficult.
yeah, but I am so happy. I think everyone is calm now.
Yes. Yeah, we found everything we needed to do.
You found it what you needed?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's perfect, but it's huge. You need to
It is. You have to know what you're looking for.
It's perfect here. The weather is awesome these days. We like it. It's raining a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult.
Yeah. But it's good. It's good. In general, it's good. I like it very much, and the fair was very useful.
Thank you so much.
Anytime. Thank you.
其实我发现认识国内很多还蛮优秀的厂商，然后其实品质也都控管得非常好，这是让我很惊讶的事情。对，然后很期待之后可以合作。
That is still pending. Too soon to say right now. But I would say there were a lot of things to see, a lot of things to learn, many different avenues that we got to explore today.
Yeah.
And whether it was successful or not, that remains to be seen.
Once we get back in India, then we'll let you know.
For me, China, I love it too much, China, because, for me always I thinking is the factory in the world. They can make everything here. Here, everything is possible in China. Then they make me so happy. I like living in China also. Always I talk very good about all my friends, my parents, and my clients. And I want many people come to China now. It's open again. Everything is very good. Then I am so happy for that.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Anything.
It's worth visiting. People are very friendly, and it's a very well organised trade show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
My view with China is good, it's welcoming, apart from this 3 years, we've just been like in COVID, but everything is back in normal. And now here we can see many people, many foreigners are coming for the exposition. Even mine, I already have mine. I'm going to the exposition.
随便说两句吗？我觉得一切都很棒，这样子。
非常感谢。
I think my overall experience was very good, better than what I had expected.
And I would say that being from India, we know very little about China. Many news don't come out, but I would say you should come down here. It's a fantastic country, a lot of good infrastructure, a lot of good people, many things to see, many things to learn, and a very friendly people around you. So
Just one humble suggestion, as right now currently worldwide, English is the most spoken language. In China, we had little bit trouble in communication.
yes, so carry a translator along or a translation app, but
Otherwise, introduce English to at least the new generation. That's all.
I totally understand. I mean, on behalf of the new generation, probably it's getting better.
Hopefully, yes. Actually, we experienced that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Please go ahead if you want.
One more point that I wanted to add. Really love the overall atmosphere, the connectivity, getting around to the places, the way the
The
city is connected.
infrastructure and the greenery also.
It's very good, very nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Glopen.
So that's it for our video today. What do you think about the Canton Fair? Do you think on-site fairs will continue to be important for international trade? If you have any comments, questions, or topics that you would like to see in our next videos, feel free to comment in the section below. So if you enjoyed our video today and our channel, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share so that more people can see our awesome videos in the future. Here we inspire learning, exchange, and business. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.